He always clears his throat that way, like a picked-on kid at school trying to speak up to the bully but never really being heard.
Hi. Hi. How's it going? Good. How are you? I'm so good. Yeah! Hooray!
Hey guys, it's Camille from Smitten, and today I have a brand new book review for all of you. Today we're talking about a book titled Hide by Jax Spencer. I have this book in a digital form, but here is a cover to give you an idea. I'm liking the scoreboard idea, so we're gonna go back to that. I'm gonna put what was great about the book over here, and what was maybe could be considered possibly kind of bad about the book over here. This book is new to the market, so I believe this is one of the author's first books. Reading it went really fast. That was very good. The descriptive use is well done, and it's especially palpable. There's a way that you can go through the book and you can feel different things about the world that the characters are in. It gives you a certain atmospheric quality to what's happening in the book. So good! The book was really short, and because of this, I think there may have been some limiting factors in terms of plot. So this particular book, it felt like there was something that was about to happen that we didn't know about, or something that had happened that we didn't know about. I don't know about you, but I don't really like being kept in the dark when the rest of the book is very plain in terms of plot. I'm gonna give this to the bad category. The character that is written into the book, there's a lot of what you would call dramatic language. He uses language that makes you think that something more dramatic than what is actually happening is happening. For that reason, you always feel like there's something that's being led up to that you haven't figured out yet. You're kept a little bit apart from what's actually happening with this dramatic language and not enough indication of what's happening in the plot. So I'm going to give this, again, to this category. Hide is a fiction book. It's based in what appears to be the present. The main character is a teenage boy. He's a fairly normal kid, it seems like. You find out very early on that he was being abused by his mom. His dad is the other character that is supposed to take him away from this situation, and finally does in the very beginning of the book. It's an interesting relationship to explore, and I'm really glad that the author took the time to get to know that kind of situation and to give respect to that kind of situation. I do feel like there could have been more time spent on it. There could have been a little bit more elaboration on why this kid felt this way, etc, etc. So I'm gonna give this to the good category. I also don't really enjoy when an author introduces a character in what feels like an artificial way. They just sort of plop them into the story without any sort of logical way for them to appear there. For example, in this book, there's a hitchhiker that seems like a semi-logical way to introduce a character into the story, but then you look at how very awkward it's written in this section of the book, and it feels very artificial. So I'm gonna give this to the bad category. So this book kind of left me at a it was good. It was good. I might read it again to make sure that I'm kind of up to date when the sequel comes out. It's not one of my favorite books, but it was a pretty good read, very quick. So I'm excited to see where this book is going, and when the sequel comes out, I feel like we'll have a better idea of where the series is. So for now, this remains a middle-of-the-road book for me, so I'm gonna give it a 2.5 Owl Pals out of 5. Thanks for watching. I am super excited to do my next video because it just snowed like 4 inches in Minnesota a couple days ago, and I have some interesting, fun stuff to show you. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Like, share, comment on this video. If you have any questions, feel free to throw them out there. And I'll see you guys soon. For now, I bid you adieu.